what you guys did tonight, and what didn't you like?
I think the first quarter was amazing. We got stops, we got transition, made the right plays, didn't turn the ball over. Was aggressive, just indecisive, making the right decisions. And the rest of the game was kind of weird. They went on a crazy run, and then we finished the second quarter strong to go in the half up 17. And then never really was able to gain any kind of control down the stretch, but did enough to obviously win the game. So coach said you don't take winning for granted in this league, but we know we can continue to get better.
Like how, and obviously we kind of talked over the last couple of days about you getting more involved in time. It seemed like you were in the pick and roll a lot, initiating a lot.
Yeah, was able to do that a little bit early in the game. I still didn't shoot a crazy ton of shots, but was able to get manufacture ball movement like we talked about, and a lot of good things happened. So that'll continue, and we need to try to build some flow down the stretch. That was we got some decent looks, but they tried to switch pretty much everything and forced us into kind of one-on-one situations. And when that happens, we have to figure out exactly what calls we'll go to in those situations, and that's where we'll continue to get better.
KD mentioned that a lot of those turnovers are correctable. Sometimes it's a little bit of overpassing or just guys maybe trying to do a little too much, but also it's a good problem to have because everybody's playing unselfishly, and it often leads to big scoring outbursts. Where's kind of the fine line or the balance to doing that?
I mean, it's really up to just that last person whether you're going to shoot it or not. If you're open, nobody's going to think twice if you rise up and take that shot. And then if you turn it down and try to find another one, if the result's good, you got to live with it. If it's not, then you can second guess that decision. So it's kind of hard to think about because we are unselfishly moving the ball, turning down good shots for great shots. But eventually you need to, in lieu of a turnover, finish out the possession in a strong way. So, it's, that last person, whoever's making the decision, it's up to them to take advantage of that moment.
How much you enjoyed that round? You got fouled on the hook.
Get a couple of those every once in a while, just sneaking in there, get a position. Catching them all, by surprise. Obviously, the ball's got to kind of get the right bounce, but that was a good momentum changer. You miss a shot, you can get to we get a rebound, get to the free throw line, slow the game down, get 2 points, and be able to set up our defense. That was, I think, obviously a huge play.
Steph, your thoughts down through the Livingston?
One of a kind. That was pretty amazing. The fact that he was able to execute it, and the fact that Sean was aware enough to be there and jump for it and dunk it. So it's not often the play of the game is one that didn't count.
Steph, there were a few times where you got to the hole, and a couple times you scored, and one time you missed, but you were getting knocked over and they weren't getting any calls. When you go to the hole like that and get hit and knocked to the ground, does that pump you up even more to keep coming with a vengeance?
Yeah, when you get in the paint, my goal is always to finish. I rarely try to, sacrifice position for a layup or something, looking for contact. So you just go up strong and try to finish. If you get hit or not, those are tough plays, but it doesn't deter me from going back to the next possession. And that's usually good offense for us when I'm able to get in the paint and put pressure on the rim. So that sounds a little I'm not putting pressure on the rim. Never put pressure on the rim. Don't get any dunks. But you put pressure on the defense in the paint, that sounds better for me.
One last one.
Hey Steph, this is totally off topic, but I was wondering if you saw the high school player that pulled up from half court, LaMelo Ball. Did you see that highlight?
I did. That was some confidence right there. The fact that he made it. I wonder if he's done it before and missed it. No, it's the highlight driven, generation. So that right there was pretty unbelievable though. For him to call a shot like Babe Ruth and knock it down and act like nothing happened. So shout out to him.
Great, thank you.